Play cousin. Nobody told me how much patience I would need as a truck driver, but it's okay because we're doing this to increase our long-term investment portfolio, and patience is also needed there. You'll see how much wait time I can take on this ride. Also, I met a gambler, and people are always saying, oh, the stock market is gambling, but no, gambling is gambling. I'll tell you that story and you'll see there's a difference. And the smells you smell out here on the road. Stay till the end because I have a story about that. Patience, gambling, and sense. Let's ride. Wait, cousin, we had to bring the load back. We only are allowed about 34,000 pounds on our drives, and I was at 37,280, and there was no way that I could get it down to 34,000. So I had to bring it back this morning. So I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning so that I could be ready to drive by 3:15. But when I reweighed the load, there just was no way I could get it any lower. So I brought it back here, and they put me in a dock right away, but I haven't felt any moving or shaking. And my next load that I had lined up for afterwards got taken away. Ooh. So I am sitting in the rain in Tennessee. I'm about to go use their bathroom to do all the morning things, though. Trucking. Play cousin, you see that green light? I got so excited because I thought that that meant that I was loaded. But as it turns out, not only am I not loaded, I have a flat tire on this trailer. So I have to wait an hour and a half for breakdown to come to me while I'm in this dock to fix this tire. This week is not going to be it for the miles, because by the time I get this fixed and get this over to where it's supposed to be delivered and hopefully get the next load, that's not going to be much miles. My timesheet has to be in by Friday. So it's been a week of just not working out. But that's trucking. Some weeks it's like that. Hopefully next week we'll make up for it. I got to this truck stop when it was completely empty, and I actually got in 11,000 steps today. Now I'm about to go take a shower, and this place is full and the sun isn't even down yet. I dropped off a load today in, where the heck am I? I am in Edwardsville, Illinois, and I'm waiting to get another load, which probably won't happen until the morning because today is Sunday, and I don't think there's anything much going on in the, hi puppy. I don't think there's anything much going on in dispatch on a Sunday, so we'll probably get a load tomorrow morning. So I took the opportunity to make laps around the parking lot, and I actually got really good exercise tips from an old school flatbedder who's been out here for 42 years, and he gave me some ideas on exercises to do with my resistance band that I hadn't thought of, so that was cool. And there was another guy out here walking around doing laps too. He was actually doing a wider circle than me, so I started doing the circle he was doing to get in extra steps. So that was cool. Anyway, I got a microphone again, so we're gonna start vlogging again. All right, play cousin, sometimes you get to where you're getting super early, and you park someplace where you can actually go explore inside. So that's what I'm about to go do. My delivery isn't due until 8 p.m. tomorrow, and I parked at 4 p.m. today, so might as well go sit down somewhere and see what I can see, right? Also, having just parked, I was just alerted to the fact that
our first couple has broken up and are ensuing in an online fight. And so I also feel like I should go have dinner to celebrate. All right, I am at a casino, but I'm hearing music, so I am not going to record in there because I don't want the YouTubes coming to shut me down for music. Play cousin. I am in this casino and I was sitting at the bar at the steakhouse in the casino having dinner, and the sister came and sat next to me, and she's a gambler, and she told me that she was down $7,000 and that she had to refuel to go back and win it back. And I thought to myself, see, this is why I am not a gambler. Because if I'm down $7,000 in the stock market, A, it's probably in my long term investing account. And B, I don't have to do anything because it's going to return back. So, for example, in April, the market was down 20% because of all the tariff shenanigans. And it's pretty much back to where it started, with minus maybe a few $1,000s. And all I had to do was sit still. I didn't have to refuel to go back in, to play more, to do something else. I didn't have to do anything but sit and wait, because I know the stock market always goes back up. And no matter how many people say this time is going to be different because XYZ, blah, 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 bleedy, bleep, bleep, it is designed to go back up. Gambling in a casino, however, that's a whole different thing. So God bless this sister. And let's hope that when she leaves, she's up way more than the 7,000 that she's down right now. But when people say the stock market is gambling, I laugh, because gambling is gambling. Being a long-term investor in the stock market is not gambling. You just need education and information. So click the link in my bio and join Wealth Wisdom for Women so that you can learn the knowledge and not have to be a gambler.
Like, cousin, this yard just gave me heart palpitations because the space was so small where they wanted me to turn this truck around to then back the trailer in to drop the trailer. I was traumatized. And the yard dog's like, yeah, you should be able to turn around here once that truck leaves the yard. There was no way a 53-foot trailer with a sleeper cab was going to be able to do a U-turn in that little space he was telling me that I could do it in. I think sometimes these yard dogs, they forget that they're in this little box with windows all around, and it has a turn radius that's far greater than what I can do in a tractor and a trailer. So I ended up getting stuck, really. I had to wait for him to move a trailer out of my way so that I could do a U-turn like movement to get back to the front of the yard and be able to back it in where he wanted me to back it in. Now I'm thinking, Lord, what is the dock gonna be like, or what is the space of the yard gonna be like where I have to pick up this loaded trailer, because it's not supposed to be a live load. But I saw him put the empty trailer that I brought in into a dock. So I'm thinking they're just gonna put my load in that trailer, in which case this is a live load. And I'm gonna have to sit and wait. And it just started raining. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna put some clips of the yard. I don't think I can get the true, I don't think in video I can really show you the true trauma that was trying to maneuver in this little yard. Like, they have trailers stacked up 2 and 3 behind each other. It's just, oh, play cousin. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. I just started my Black Girl Vitamins with collagen, so I'm gonna go put that in it too. Play cousin, I'm gonna need your prayers, because you see, I got here at 8:15 this morning, and this is supposed to be a drop-in hook. What a drop-in hook means is that I bring an empty trailer in and I park the empty trailer where the empty trailers live, and then I go to where the loaded trailers live and I pick up my loaded trailer and I head along my happy little trucker way. Well, it is now almost 4:10 in the PM, and I am still waiting on my trailer. So I'm really gonna need for y'all to pray for me, because I went inside to see if maybe I missed the call, maybe my internet, my Wi-Fi, maybe I missed the call or something. But no, they're still working on it. The call was not missed, and I just found out that there's been someone waiting here 2 days for their loaded trailer. Pray for me, Play Cousin. They did not get us out of there until 8 o'clock at night. So I spent pretty much 12 hours there. I was there so long that I had a whole new, renewed, fresh clock. Problem was, I'd been up all day expecting them to call me at any moment, and that did not happen. So I only drove about an hour and a half yesterday, and I was so happy to find this place to park. I had to drive through rain and wind and lightning, and I'm not so heavy on this load, so I don't really like driving in heavy winds when I'm light. So we're gonna see how today goes. We're heading to South Carolina. Play Cousin, today is the kind of day I like, where I can just drive and I don't have to deal with any people. This load doesn't deliver until midnight, and I only have about 6 hours left to go, so should be an easy day, fingers crossed, because yesterday was the 12-hour playing game. I just parked for the day, and I just wanted to show you my little toilet seat cover. That's all. That's it. Isn't it cute? It's a placemat. Play Cousin, today was a much better day. We got to just drive and no crazy waiting games. I was supposed to deliver 6/9/0000, and midnight delivery times always confuse me, because if I'm delivering 6/9, am I delivering that Sunday night or that Monday night? I asked which it was supposed to be, and I was rescheduled to 9 a.m. Monday morning, so that's what we're doing. I'm about an hour and a half away. And I'm about to go clean my dishes, which reminded me, earlier today, I took my 30-minute break, and I'm gathering up my trash. I have a little trash can in the back in the sleeper cab. I have a little trash can in the front. I had a bag from like wood and pallet stuff from when I cleaned out the trailer. So I'm gathering everything, and I am smelling the smell, and it is confusing me, because I had both of these windows in the sleeper cab open while I drive so that I can have some airflow and it could air out in here. So what are the smells? I'm smelling my rug. I don't smell anything. I'm smelling my toilet. I don't smell anything. I'm smelling the trash. Nothing. So I'm like, I don't know. So I take the 3 trash bags and I get out, and I see that there is a bull hauler to my right. And there are no animals in there, but clearly he has not cleaned it out yet, because the scent was coming through my open window like, which was crazy. So yeah, I'm about to go wash my dishes so that the dishes smell does not smell like, because that was crazy. I am Essence Revealed, on this trucking journey for financial independence, life and location freedom, and to inspire other women over 40 to see it is never too late to start over. And if you want to also learn about the stock market, I have a free class for you. So check the link in the description. I will see you next time.